You're watching Ronald Rizz YT.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ib stepping in for Ronald Rizz as he caught a really bad case of cooties this week. As we all know, Skibidi Toilet is one of the most awesome things I can think of, probably top 5 on my awesome list. And usually when someone is really awesome, we tend to assume whoever or whatever made it is also awesome. But as the internet has come to learn the hard way time and time again, this is just never the case. Skibidi Toilet was spearheaded by a Russian SFM animator by the name of Alexei Gerasimov, or better known by his channel name The Fuck Boom. He's an absolute massive channel with around 30 million subs and still coming. His channel started to really pick up traction after making the masterpiece that is Skibidi Toilet, which is now hugely popular with a younger demographic, which I think everyone can agree is essentially a money printer now. But before any huge success, he was still a huge creator making original sketch videos which featured our favorite Russian toilet head. And...
Hey, who's that kid with you? It's my son, bro. You're what? That's a really nice joke, bro. So what you saying?
Jabo, racist?
So you just called me black? Yeah. Ain't you black? Yeah, I am, but from you it's racist. What's racist here? You just call this because he is. Why are you so racist? So you're saying he ain't? Yeah, he is. But... Then what's the goddamn problem?
yeah. This short in particular was produced in 2018. Ronald's editor needed to censor all the times that Sir Skibidi said the N-word. Following this, leaked messages from a server dated in 2021 shows a very egoist DeFuck doubling down and arguing that he's allowed to say the N-word because he has the pass, without showing any proof of said pass. Usually when someone has a pass, it's a physical card or a legal document signed by a consenting person of color. Sir Gerasimov does not provide anything of such. To add insult to this injury, he refers to anyone who may be offended of the use of this word as a 13-year-old lover, and worse, normies. And that's not all.
Putin invaded Ukraine. Putin is a Hitler.
This fucking war. Who needs it anyway? Now your turn. Sign this agreement and I'll let you leave. Sign it before I crush your brainless head like a tin box full of shit.
It looks like the Skibidi Russian is showing support for Russia by depicting Ukraine as Nazis and using human shields in battle. This one is a lot less surprising, as you can pretty much assume that any Russian creator would have fallen for the propaganda to make Ukraine look like the bad guys. This short also goes off the rails, depicting DFB's self-insert character as an unstoppable human with crazy powers. So it's a lot harder to take this one seriously, but those two moments stick out like a sore thumb. It's pretty safe to say that these cartoons are in poor taste. The portions I've shown you were heavily edited and distorted down to avoid one of Sir DeFuck Boom's new hobbies, copyright strikes. Starting near the beginning of this week, it was announced by another large YouTube channel, GameToons, that Skibidi Alexei had issued 2 separate copyright strikes against their work, as well as expressing frustration that this could lead to the channel shutting down for good. It's been made clear to us already through the supposed screenshots that DFB has a big head about being popular online, and it looks like he thinks he's above copyright law. His works are made in SFM too, with models that other, more talented artists made decades ago, and to think that he has any right to use the copyright system to take down a video for even daring to use an idea he came up with, despite it being an original work using the same content, is baffling. Well, that's it for me this week, fellow Rizzas. Shout out to Morale for helping Ronald research this video, and remember, stay edgy, stay crypto, and stay awesome, my friends. Ibs out.
Yo, Ron, drop the verse. It's going down, fade to big city. Alliance got at me, collect creations, fuck Skibidi, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as cameraman could vouch, a dog couldn't catch me, ass out. Tell me who could stop when Ron making moves? Attracted toilets like a magnet, giving them bastions with my final objects. Still moving disflavor with the homies, cam head and TV, the original thug shakers. Toilet get on, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Trippy bands, we don't play around. Cover much ground, killing schemes by the pound. Owning schemes is my forte. Each and every day, true is a way. Can't get it out of my mind. I think about the game all the time. East side to the west side, pushing fat strides, it's no surprise. We kick schemes in the ass, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, she's always, she kills a toilet. Baby, you kill toilets, I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it, no skippity, I gotta cam it up. I like the way you work it, no skippity.